Question 2, find the rule for the inverse function. And we've got the function here is, and we've got everything except 2. So everything except -2. So if I put originally y equals 1 over x plus 2, if I change the x and the y over, and then try to get y on its own, so swap those around, and divide to multiply, and from times x to divide x, and take that 1 over x minus 2. So this is the inverse function. Looks like x cannot equal 0 because it's on the denominator. So therefore, the inverse function such that we can have all of our real numbers except the number 0. And that maps to real numbers, which is the inverse function is equal to 1 over x minus 2. State the domain of the inverse function. We can have all real numbers except 0. Here's the domain. So we can have a set of the real numbers except the number 0. All numbers negative. No. We'll never get a 0. Okay. Show that the inverse of the function of x equals x. Well, the inverse function, as we've said it, the inverse function is equal to 1 over x minus 2. So if you substitute the function of x in there, that would be 1 over, and the function of x is 1 over x plus 2. And we just have to solve that. So 1 over x, that equals x over 2, and therefore that equals x. Okay, and that's what we were asked to show, but you don't have to work through there.